What's up, y'all? It's Evan. I'm back with another video. Y'all, the message today is to stop trying. This whole time, think about how you've been thinking about your desire. How have you been thinking about your desire? What is it that you've been telling yourself about the life that you want to live? Are you trying to make it there? Or are you trying to manifest? Or is it here now? Are you that person now? How have you been talking to yourself about this? This really hit me when I realized I was doing the same thing, because look, I talk about this stuff, but I'm not perfect. Majority of the time when I'm coming to y'all with a message that I had, it's probably because it was something that came to me, a download from the future version of me that was telling me, hey, you need to start thinking like this. Like you've been thinking like that this whole time, and and I put y'all on game too. So stop trying. You don't need to try to get anything, okay? Because and when I say this, I'm more so pointing towards the state of being of trying. You're in a state of being of trying, and you're telling yourself, I'm trying to manifest more money. I'm trying to manifest this promotion. I'm trying to manifest this job. I'm trying to manifest this SP. You're not trying to manifest anything, because it is done the second you decide that it is done. The second you choose your reality, it is done. And you choose it with your visual act. You choose it with your affirmations. And you continue to put yourself in the state of being that has exactly what you want. And that's what's going to lead you to it. But I do want to read y'all a little story, because this is from one of Neville Goddard's books. I just read like all 10 of his books in one, because he has it like combined. But there's one specific book that I want to talk about. It's Seed Time Harvest. Neville Goddard had people that came to him with testimonials talking about how they were able to manifest. And this is one person. So this is what he said. Late in July, I wrote to a real estate agent of my desire to sell a piece of land which had been a financial burden to me. So that's his issue. His negative reply listed all the reasons why sales were at a standstill in that area, and he forecasted a bleak period of waiting until after the first of the year. I received this letter on a Tuesday, and in my imagination I wrote it with words indicating that the agent was eager to take my listing. So he wrote that down. He said he was eager to take it. He was eager to take his listing because, look, it's going to sell because I decide that it's going to sell. So he already set that intention. I read this revised letter over and over, and I extended my imaginal drama using your theme of the four mighty ones of our imagination from your book, Seed Time and Harvest. Okay, so he's quoting another book that Neville Goddard wrote. I don't think this is coming from the book. This is just another book within his books. It's crazy. But he said, the producer, the author, the director, and the actor. In my imaginal scene as producer, I suggested the theme, the lot is sold for a profit. As the author, I wrote this simple scene which to me implied fulfillment. Standing in the real estate office, I extended my hand to the agent and said, "Thank you, sir." And he replied, "It was a pleasure doing business with you." As director, I rehearsed myself as actor until the scene was vividly real, and I felt the relief which would be mine if the burden were really lifted. 3 days later, the agent I had originally written phoned me saying he had a deposit for my lot at the price I had specified. I signed the papers in that office the next day, extended my hand, and said, "Thank you, sir." The agent replied, "It was a pleasure doing business with you." 5 days after he constructed and acted that imaginal scene, it happened. This is why you just need to do it. Just do it. Don't overthink it. Don't try to do it. I'm not trying to manifest, because the second you're trying, you're not it. It's not done if you're in the state of trying. Okay? You place yourself on this journey within, and it's like, I'm putting myself on a journey when I can just take myself to the destination. And the journey is within the destination. It's together. It's one. Okay? When you put yourself in the state of being, which the version of you already has what it is that you want, through your imagination, through your affirmations, you become that person. That person is gonna experience the events. Whatever needs to move will move. Remember, everything in our reality seems so fixed, but when you break reality down to the atom, 99% of it is just energy. 99% of it is empty space. They can't even tell you what, I think it's 99.9% of an atom is empty space. They don't even know what it is. What we can see, feel, touch, interact with is only 0.1% of 3D reality. So, I mean, there is no more words that I can really say for that, okay? Stop trying and just decide it's yours and allow everything to work out perfectly. And it will. I can almost guarantee you it will, okay? I've done it. I'm sure you've done it. We just watched this man do it. We don't even know the man, okay? But it's done. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's a good Friday. Go out, have fun, be safe. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.